welcome. I'm Lauren, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you the pages that I completed in the month of May 2025. I'll start off by thanking everyone who has subscribed to the channel and watched all of my videos. You cannot imagine how much I appreciate you all, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Right, so this is my do-it-yourself coloring planner, and here are some of my stats for May. I participated in 3 body colors. I completed 12 prompts, 6 pages in 6 different books, and I started 3 untouched books, which I'm very pleased about. And as I said, I thank each and every person who has subscribed to the channel. I'm quite happy that I now have 721 subscribers, and I've uploaded 12 YouTube videos this month. So that was a lot of fun. Okay, so now let's get to the pages. I'm going to begin with a couple of whips. The first one is from By the Sea, Color by Number by George Tufexis, and I've made some progress on this page. So I have finished coloring the sky, and I've started on the clouds. According to the picture in the back of the book, it's going to be pink and peach and gray clouds. And I color in this book when I want to just do a bit of mindless coloring, so it's a page that will be updated as I go along. Okay. Another whip that I've started is from Magical Jungle by Johanna Basford, and this is the page that I've begun. This is going to be a Color With Me series up on the channel, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I have based all the leaves with Inktense, and I added a little ladybug, and I will be continuing to work on this page throughout June and recording, and it will be up on the channel, as I said. So yeah, this one is Magical Jungle. Moving on to completed pages, the first page that I completed is from Daydreams by Hannah Carlson, and the page that I worked on is this Mice Ahoy with the cute little mice going on an adventure in their copper kettle. This was a buddy color with Ellie Colors and Designs, and I absolutely adore Ellie's version. Red kettle just pops, and I love her smoky gray background and the glow from the lanterns. So thank you so much for buddying with me, Ellie. We really need to do it again sometime. So what I have on this page is the background is based with Neocolor 2s, and at first it looked a little bit messy, but I went in after that with Derwent Colorsoft. Derwent Colorsoft pencils work fabulously with Neocolor 2s, and then I continued with the Derwent Colorsoft for the kettle, and the waves is Inktense, and then it is white gouache paint diluted with acrylic paint pen on top. And the mice are Derwent Pro Color. Derwent Pro Color pencils get a nice sharp point, and so it's good for flicking for fur. So I really enjoyed coloring this page, and I'm so happy with how it came out. Next up is Mythographic Imagine. I have the Dutch version, and the page that I did is this robot page, which was also a buddy color with Selena Moonlight, and her page is also absolutely wonderful. I love the way that her blue robot meshes with the glorious sunset that she's got going there. So thanks again, Selena, for coloring with me. And my page is based on a color palette that I got from Practical Color Combinations, and it's this one. So I took this palette and I applied it to the page. Now there is up on the channel a video for how I choose colors for this page and how I started doing the shading on the robot. Anyway, some of the mediums I used here. So it is Faber-Castell Aqua Grip watercolor pencils dry in the background, and then it is alcohol marker base for all of the other elements, and Castle Arts 20 pencils on top. And I also used for the shiny metallic wires. Yes, I wanted to do copper wiring. Doesn't really shine that much, but I used Faber-Castell Pit Artist pens, metallic in copper for that. It's got a really nice tip, and it did a fabulous job. Okay, so that's that page. Next is Die Welt unter der Lupe Zulande by Rita Berman. The page I colored in this book is the very first one. Okay, and I colored this page for the Wild Year of Color 2025 hashtag hosted by Finding Joy in Color, and the prompt for May was a zebra. And so it took me a while going through my books until I found one, but I'm so glad that I did this page because it came out fabulously. I decided that I wanted to try to do the background with different areas of the world. So for example, here we've got the northern lights for the polar bear, and here we've got tropical colors for the tropics, and here we've got more muted yellows and greens for Africa, and then purples and blues for Europe, because I saw this as a picture of the world. I used Castle Arts 120 pencils for everything, and I absolutely love how this page came out. I am so happy with it. One thing that I do want to talk about is the paper. So I know other people really like this paper, and it is on the thicker side as compared to Amazon paper, for example. However, I am a layerer. I enjoy layering my pencils, and after 3 layers, this paper was no longer taking any more layers. So for example, you can see on the other side, it sort of like presses into the paper. So this is something to take into consideration for this book, and just be careful with it. But as I said, I really enjoyed coloring this page. So that's Die Welt unter der Lupe Zulande by Rita Berman. So next up is Mythic World by Kirby Rosannes, and the page that I completed was actually a whip at the beginning of May, and it is the title page for the book. I did the background using Neocolor 2. So first I put down some masking fluid, and then I put the Neocolor 2s. And at first I wasn't that pleased with the result because there were very distinct lines between the circles. But then I put another layer of Neocolor 2s and smudged with my finger, and I think it came out quite well. And then I used white and black acrylic paint pen for the dots. Then I removed the masking fluid, and I based the rest of it with Aqua Grip, Faber-Castell Aqua Grip watercolor pencils. And then it is Castle Arts 120 for the shading. And overall, I'm really pleased with this page. It came out quite lovely. So happy with that one. The next page that I completed is from Mermaids in Paradise by Denise Klett. This was actually a long-standing whip. It is the bathtub mermaid, and I started this one about a year ago for last year's mermaid, and managed to complete it this year, so it all worked out. I used this picture from Pinterest as my inspiration for the background and the color of the bathtub and the color of the octopus. For example, the starfish in this picture and the octopus in this one are the same color. For inspiration, another inspiration that I had was for the seaweed. So I put some touches of other colors into the blue and the green, and that was inspired by the fish tank in my dentist's office. He has fish, and I suppose they're supposed to be relaxing to watch before you go in for your appointment. Anyway, the seaweed in that tank is this color, and so that's the inspiration for that. I based with Faber-Castell Aqua Grip pencil in the background, and then it's Castle Arts pencils for shading on top. The seaweed, the I'm not sure what urchins. I think they're sea urchins. And the bathtub were all based with alcohol marker, and then it's Castle Arts for shading on top. And here for the bubbles, it is the Languau, I think that's what it's called, the Languau calligraphy pen in white. Thank you so much, Annika from Axic Fumbles, for the tip about this amazing pen. And so, yeah, that's it. I really love my cute little octopus that's coming to scrub her back. So sweet. Lovely page. And I like this book. The paper is amazing. Okay, so Mermaids in Paradise. And last but not least, we have Mythographic Dragonspell by Joseph Kattenbang. This was also a buddy color with the wonderful Karu from My Starseed. And the page that we decided on was this gorgeous page. So is Karu's version. I really love her complementary red, blue, and olive color scheme. I think it just makes this page come to life. And this is my version. I used this color palette from the Modern Colors of Japan book, and I also have a reel for how I did the grass up on the channel if you're interested. So basically I decided that this was a dragon maid. It's supposed to be a mermaid, but she has a dragon's tail, which I think is so cool. And the knight is to my mind a Roman centurion, so that's why he's got the bronze armor and the red cape. And yeah, other things that I did here, I based with alcohol marker for the water and then went over with Castle Arts pencils. The rocks are also based with alcohol marker. Then it's Castle Arts pencils. And then on top of that, I have some gray Thule Art acrylic paint pen, which I dabbed on and then smudged with a Q-tip to make it look more textured. And the dragon is based with aqua grip watercolor pencils, yellow, and then it's shaded with different shades of pink and red. So yeah, I'm so pleased with this page, and I love the way it came out. As I said, finished under the wire for May. Okay, so those are all the pages that I completed in May, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, and if you like the channel, it would be wonderful if you subscribed. I hope to see you soon for some upcoming videos like the leaves tutorial and a couple more tips and tricks in the month of June. So hope to see you soon. Bye.